You mentioned, obviously this team and they can win 2 and 3 years, whatever it may be. I think this team's chance of repeating are very high. Let me tell you why. Because their rails, at least right now, look, things can change in this offseason with the draft. Obviously, I don't see any teams in the draft making things really massively that tilt the championships conversation. Free agency could change some things depending on what teams do what. Sixers could do something maybe. The Knicks maybe we'll see what happens there. But it feels like I feel like I came out last year saying that Denver chance of repeating a wing 2 out of 3, whatever, it was pretty high because of the same reason I like Boston's chances too. Their core 4 is together for these 3 years.
Yeah.
Boston's core entire team is back next year, no matter what. Yeah. And Boston has the inherent advantage now of having an easier conference, easier rail to at least to get to the finals.
They do.
So at the very least, the Celtics rail, trek to the finals easier than Denver because Denver has played in the Western Conference. Yep. And you saw this year, the Rams all problems, lost to Minnesota in 7 games.
Yep.
Give me a percentage chances the Celtics repeat next year.
50. Because it's very hard. Can they do I think they'll finish number 1? Yes. In the conference again? Yes. Yes. Do I think they'll make it as far as the conference finals again? Yes, I do. But to repeat it's hard. It's hard. You know what I mean? And Tatum and Holiday are playing this summer in the Olympics, so they're going to be a little tired there, and so we'll see. They have a shot. They definitely have a very good shot, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I don't know. I mean, repeating is hard. Like, watching Denver play, Jokic was gassed. He was just he was exhausted. Like he couldn't give anymore. So we'll see. I mean, but the whole team's apparently coming back. But you're right. You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, did the Heat trade Jimmy Butler? Did they ship him to the Lakers?
I don't think that's happen. No, it doesn't happen. No. That's not happen. No. There's always chatter about stuff, but no.
Yeah.
Ultimately, he wants to stay in Miami too. On top of that, but no, I think I'm with you. To get to win the finals, I put it 50-50 because I think the conference they have the rails to get there. Yeah. I think to win the East, obviously. I'm putting at 3/4 to 8%, honestly, because I think the only teams in the East that can really make some noise, that can challenge Boston, is if the Sixers make a move. Let's say they get to Paul George, and somehow that team keeps the core together. But then again, you have the issues with Embiid, his injuries. Yeah. New York should get better, but are they as good as Boston?
Knicks, if the Knicks can get somebody, they're going to be tough.
Right.
Depending on who they give up.
Right. The obvious answer is Milwaukee. That's the obvious answer because you have Giannis.
They're getting old though.
Yeah, but they're also. I think the windows honestly is one more year. I think I think the Bucks fail next year. I think Giannis may ask for trade.
Yeah, you're right.
He's getting more vocal now.
He's what, 27? He's not that old.
27, 28. Yeah.
But like he's been in the league 20 years.
But because his skill set is not as expansive as Durant is, his peak is going to be a lot smaller.
Yeah, that's true.
So his window is a lot smaller than I think most other stars in the league. So, but I'm with you on that one. The Celtics 50-50 chance to at least win the finals next year.